Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, I am so excited to unbox with you the Luna Soul Tarot. This is by Darren, Shill, and Mike Medaglia. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Founders of Liminal 11, which is the publisher for this, and it retails for $24.95 and in Canada $37.50. So the back says the Luna Soul Tarot is designed to uplift and heal. With a soft color palette that gently warms the heart, this deck will wrap your intuition in a positive embrace. 78 card deck with instructional booklet plus 2 exclusive bonus cards. So it's supposed to reflect the beautifully diverse world, which I am so excited about. So here is the box. I'm really loving it. The colors are so fun, beautiful, and guess what? Just like the other ones, it opens with a magnet down here. I love that. Oh, it's a poor sort of memory that only works backwards. Lewis Carroll. All right, here we go. Ooh, ooh. All right. Look at that. Oh, I love. Okay. All right, so I've already taken the plastic wrap off of the cards. I wasn't even looking at the box. That's awesome. Real fast, let's just take a sneak peek at this booklet here. I love that it's like its own little book. It's not just like a pamphlet. All right, we have a foreword, introduction, 22 cards of the major arcana. Okay, just wanted to see if there was anything pertinent to know before we looked through the deck here. Okay, so we do have how to read the cards. Then we have some tips. And here's the spreads. This is what I was looking for. So we have the 4-card spread, the relationship spread, Celtic Cross, and the Luna Soul spread. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. There's the back, which is very much like the cover of the box. I love it. And off we go. We do have borders, but I feel like it's just fine. It doesn't take away. The cardstock is nice. It's actually not gloss this time. It's a matte. It's a very soft palette for sure. I'm kind of digging that. And then we have the Roman numerals up top and then the title down at the bottom. Oh, I love this. Cute. Little lamb down there. Oh, wow. That's such a different Hierophant. Wow. Sun and moon. I love that. The lovers. This is extremely gentle. Wow. Little Kit Kat. Love it. Oh, a hermit without its hood on. Okay. This is so nice. I love the yin and yang up there with the moon and the sun. Wow. Oh, the death card. I love. He's not scary at all. I am just loving this deck so far. It is so gentle and sweet. And even this devil card, you still understand exactly what it's about, but it's not terrifying. Oh, same with the tower. Is that a brick hitting his head? I mean, crumbling walls will do that. The colors are so nice. They're not, attacking your eyes, which is great. Although sometimes I really like those vibrant decks. I'm in the mood for a lot of color. This is, a great, sip your tea, have a gentle read, cozy deck. I really dig it. Okay, now we're in the minors. Oh, what a wonderful, wonderful deck. We'll see how it shuffles at the end, and then we'll pull a card and read from the guidebook so you can really get the experience. Oh, that's cool. The wands are like arrows. That makes a lot of sense. I really do like this for beginners as well because it will definitely help you with the imagery, understand the meaning of the cards. And there's something for everyone in here. There's representation, which is phenomenal. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, we have the king and the queen reverse there in order. This is stunning. Oh, I love that so much. And I really love that you can't tell whether they are male and female, and etc. I love that. This is great. Very beginner friendly in my humble opinion. I love this. Wow. Oh, this is great. This is really great. The facial expressions, the colors. I'm impressed. I'm very, very impressed. Oh, I love that. And I love that there's no crazy shiny coating on this. It's a preference of mine. It's not necessarily a negative thing to have a shiny coating on your cards. It's just for me, preference-wise, I like to have a matte card so when I'm filming, I'm not having glares all over the place from the light source. And sometimes with the shiny coating, they do tend to stick to each other. It's just the manufacturing and science of it all. So it's nothing against that whatsoever. I love this. I am very excited about seeing this sword suit because swords usually are a little bit harsher, the harsher suit of the minor. So it's very interesting to me to see the different renditions of this suit. Such a gentle, gentle deck. Oh, as I say that. Very interesting. I like this. Oh, yep. The phrase, stick a fork in me, I'm done, just popped into my head with that card. The colors, I'm really loving the softer palette. Oh, wow, his throne is just clouds. That's really cool. Same with the queen. I love the owl. Perched up on that sword. Ooh. Stunning. I really like this deck. I feel like there's a lot of value in this deck for beginners. Just in the imagery alone. There's a lot to pick up on. And there's a lot of intuitive hits with this, just the imagery alone. And I love it. Oh, wow, and his throne is a nice big old tree. Oh, there's a deer too. Love. Okay, and so here's the other cards. This is Wu Wei. We're going to have to read for these. Ooh, duality. Love that. It seems like that's a big theme throughout this deck too, with the yin and the yang and the duality. If you noticed, a lot of the imagery was very much like having the moon and the sun in the same sky. I really liked that. All right, let's see how it shuffles. Ooh, there's a lot of snap with this. All right, we're going to read for the Empress. Yeah, I really like this. Size, I like how it feels in the hand. I like that it's not glossy or shiny. Very cool. All right, so we're going to read from the guidebook about how the Empress is perceived in the deck. All right, a quote. Put my head backwards so I can remember why I move forwards. Lift me to the sky so I can remember the firmness of the earth. Sacred divine goddess, matriarch of the universe, give me respite. The first few steps on my journey can be the hardest. Know you have permission to rest. Remind yourself that compassion and love are more fulfilling than the fierce drive of ambition. You will need your strength over many days, so a moment of recharge is never a moment wasted. Sit in the garden of self-care and let your creative energy flow and your bodily energy rise, and take a deep comfort in the loving relationships that support you. All your life, all your ambition, all your choices must be in the service of love. Through this, you will know a bounty that can be harvested for eternity. I really love this. Okay, I do, however, want to read those two cards. Let me see where they... Oh, there we go. Okay, I knew we would get there. So, Wu and Wei, exclusive card. When we exert all of our strength and effort, do we achieve the most? When we demand what our views are correct, or that our views are correct, how many do we convince? Is the victory that is Pyrrhic merely one step toward ultimate loss? Picture the stream. It flows across the land, adapting to the contours and harmony with the rocks and valleys. And slowly, gently, with an almost invisible display of force, the land erodes and submits to the way of the stream. Learn to allow. Do by not doing. Adapt, take the shape of the circumstances you inhabit, and then, from within, gently do enough, just enough, so that your influence may turn the tide. Thus do we begin a story with a legacy in its heart. Oh, I love that. All right, so then we're going to read for duality real fast. Where lies absolute reality when one thing depends upon another? The great without the small, the beautiful without the homely, active without the passive. For each they are merely two sides of the same mountain, one bathed in light and the other cooled in shade, both of equal value. How do we judge by our own absolute standard when a truth for one may not be so for another? Our inner worlds, perceptions, and experiences, each as unique as our own fate. What is fair to one may be an injustice to others, an intransit binary rarely crossed. Observe the duality and know the interrelation. Perspective defines all. That's really cool. I really enjoy when they add cards just to sweeten the deck just a little bit more. I'm really in love with this. I feel like this is a great deck to represent everyone. I feel like it's very inclusive. I feel like it's gentle. You are very much able to use this regardless of your level of divination. I really enjoy the colors. I love the packaging. I'm really glad that they switched over to this magnetic clasp. I feel like it just is the icing on the cake. Do I feel like it's worth $25? Absolutely. I feel like that's a great price for this. The quality seems to be there, especially with the cardstock. It's really nice. It snaps back. You get a lot of information in the guidebook. And I'm saying this comparative to the other mass-produced decks, such as Llewellyn and Los Scarabeo. So I feel like it's a decent price for the competition. And, you know, like I said, I am a sucker for ingenious packaging, not necessarily like overtly crazy packaging. I like concise, effective packaging to where I'm not worried about waste, you know? So I feel like this type of style is perfect for that. You know, you're not worried about your box getting destroyed because you're using your deck every day. And by the way, I do feel like this deck is a very good everyday deck. It's not something that I would consider for only one purpose because it's so inclusive. I feel like this is a great deck to use with your new clients who might be a little wary of tarot, who don't really know what it's about. It's gentle enough for them to perceive the information and understand it in a way where it doesn't feel like it's attacking or scary. So with that being said, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments about this deck. I really want to hear what you think because this is really exciting to me. I'm really enjoying the representation here. So with that being said, let me know what you think. And also don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you'll never miss an upload from me. And do check out my Patreon link. You will get first looks at the videos I post before anyone else. So that means when a deck is newly released, such as this one, you get to see it first if you're a Patreon member. So check that out and look at all of the wonderful things that you would get in that as well. So that being said, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And with all my love and support, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.